President Moorhead, Mr. Meacham, administrators, faculty and staff, parents and family members. Class of 2016, we made it. Woo! Well, my name is Caleb Stevens, and I am so honored to be standing before you this morning. I want to take you all back 1,588 days ago to the afternoon of Sunday, August 12th, 2012. It was on that afternoon that then UGA President Michael Adams addressed the newest freshman class inside of Sanford Stadium. Now, as one of the 5,000 freshmen nervously sitting in the stadium that day, I never forgot one of the things that President Adams said. He said, starting tomorrow, the first day of school, you will begin a journey that will challenge you like you have never been challenged before. It didn't take me very long to realize just how right he was, because there's nothing like your very first experience riding down Sanford Drive with 60 of your closest friends. In proximity, not relation. That would be weird. For the parents and family members in the room, here at UGA, that's what we call the orbit bus. And as the saying goes, once you get on, good luck, fam. But over the next 4.5 years, I truly would come to see just how challenging and yet how incredibly rewarding it is to attend the University of Georgia. Like a lot of you, I came in as a freshman thinking that I was going to change UGA. I was that go-getter, change the world, be president of every club, go-getter, overeager freshman. I was that guy. And as freshmen, I think that's often our mentality. We think that we're going to change UGA. But come senior year, come graduation day, we look back and we realize that UGA has changed us. And so with that, I want to leave each of you with 3 things that I've learned and that I think in many ways we've all learned here during our time at the University of Georgia. 3 things we will need to take with us into the next chapter of our lives. So number 1, live with purpose. Civil rights activist Howard Thurman famously said, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself, what makes you come alive? And then go do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive." I think Howard Thurman's onto something. Let's live for what truly matters. And here at UGA, who has been a better example for what it means and for what it looks like to live a life of purpose than our very own, you know who she is, Miss Sandra at Snelling. Through her joyful attitude that she brings to us each and every day, we see that life is found when we give it away, when we graciously serve others and we show them that we value them and we respect them, no matter who they are. So as we go from here, remember Miss Sandra. Remember how she made you feel when you would walk into Snelling and get that hug. Remember how she lives a life of purpose, bringing joy into the lives of others. And let's be anchored in a purpose bigger than ourselves. Number 2, lead with courage. I think if there's one area aside from academics in which UGA has truly challenged us, it's been in the area of courage. From 3-hour OChem and accounting exams to internships and job interviews to athletic competitions and first dates, UGA has shown us that the really important stuff in life, it happens outside of our comfort zones. In the words of the band Need to Breathe, the band that just rocked this Coliseum a couple of months ago, don't stall at the curtain call. Let's continually step out of our comfort zones and lead courageously, because we will need it for the rest of our lives. Third and finally, embrace community. Take a look around the room. who do we see? Our parents and family members, our mentors and advocates, our professors dedicated to our learning, and a phenomenal administration led by President Moorhead. It's obvious, just from looking around this room, that we could have never gotten this far on our own strength alone. And we won't be able to in the future. We must lean in to community. And perhaps there's been no greater picture of what authentic community looks like than this past April, when tragedy struck our campus. Because amidst the heartache and the confusion and the grief, we came together under a common bond. The UGA community, the UGA family. A family that didn't run from the brokenhearted, but actually moved towards them, offering empathy and encouragement and hope. Why? Because that's who we are. Because that's how we do things. Because we're Georgia Bulldogs. So, fellow graduates, as we go from here, let's live with purpose, let's lead with courage, and let's always, always embrace community. Congratulations, God bless, and go Dogs.